A very merry unboxing to you. Unboxing is the thing that makes positive true. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing to all.
Hey y'all, how you doing out there? We are coming back to you with another installment of a very merry unboxing.
I don't even know what this accent is right now.
I'm doing this because we're doing The Walking Dead.
Oh, are you trying to be Rick?
I ain't Rick.
Are you trying to be Herschel?
I ain't Herschel.
Are you
trying
to be?
I'm just me. That's all I am. That's all I'll ever be is me.
Okay.
But if you didn't catch the last video, this will be a slight recap. We went out and we got some 6 of the Walking Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. Yes, because we already had Daryl.
Yes.
So
we got 6 additional packs of the Walking Dead from Target, and there's 12 in a box. And it came out, all 6 of them was different ones. And
He was what Herschel would have kind of sounded like if he was younger. Or not really, though, because Herschel, I don't even know who he's talking like right now. That's not a Walking Dead. Rick.
It's just
That's
me.
the closest that I can come to is Rick.
It's just me. I take myself out back and stab a walker in the back.
That sounded like Rick, though. He's Rick.
All right, I guess I'm Rick. Anyway.
Coral.
So, Coral. Daryl's, what was that thing we saw on Facebook? It was saying that there's a book, and then it was saying Coral.
I don't know, it was a joke. A unicorn, Coral. A unicorn, Coral. It's
so anyway,
you gotta be a fan. You gotta be a fan to understand. So I hope that you're a fan because this is what it's all about tonight. So
so we got these 6
yeah,
figures.
the poor child's name in the show is actually Carl.
When he talks, he says Coral.
It sounds like Coral.
Hey, Coral.
But you know what? I love the actor.
Oh, that's what it was. It was something like if we had some books, Coral, would Norman read us?
Oh,
no,
it was like, if our life was a book, would Norman read us?
That was right there. That's funny right there.
Norman read us!
So we got these here, and I told my wife after we was done and after we did that last video that because I saw some other videos where they did a whole unboxing of a case, and every one of them was different. So my thought was if we get back to Target and buy the other 6 out of the same box, which we did. She ran out and got it. That we'd end up with all 12, well, 13 hopefully, no doubles. And there's like 17, I think. So here's the other ones that we're going to get to in a minute. But
yeah, Target actually let me bring home the whole darn box.
Yep.
They said go ahead and take it home in the box. So I hate to say it because I'm not a box keeper really. That's gonna go in the recycling, but we got to bring home the box.
So Care Bear's gonna go ahead and show you guys which ones we got in case you missed it, just as a quick recap.
And I'm gonna do it kind of like in the timeline. Okay, we actually first got Daryl, but first we met Glenn. Out of the ones that we have, okay, we don't have Rick, and so first we met Glenn. Glenn saved Rick. Okay, and then they went along for some time and they met Daryl, and so then Daryl was part of the crew and they were like all awesome and stuff. And then they went to the farm and they met Maggie and
Herschel
and the one that I love that just died, Beth. And the girls, all the girls. But no, Beth was awesome. Although
God bless her soul.
May God bless her. If we get Maggie. Maggie came around even before.
We got Maggie.
No.
Right there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're talking about Carol.
I'm talking about Carol.
Yeah.
I'm getting all excited and talking about the wrong people.
Yep.
If we get Carol was actually introduced before Daryl. Okay? So we met Glenn and Carol like around the same time. And we actually met Rick and Glenn in the same episode. And so there's this whole timeline that happens. But now but now Glenn and Maggie, who we met Maggie and Herschel on the farm, Glenn and Maggie are married, okay? They're married. And like they're never, poor things, like they're never even like kissy anymore because we're in the apocalypse and stuff. And poor Herschel, he's dead. So poor Herschel's dead. We still have,
spoiler.
we still have Daryl. Spoiler!
You better be watching Walking Dead.
If it's a spoiler, then it was a spoiler a long time ago because Herschel's dead. So, and then there's always the zombies. There's always zombies. Zombies. Although, fun fact, if you don't watch the show, they never actually call them zombies. They're walkers or you know, the only ones I can remember walking. They've got like 4 or 5 names for them now, but they never actually call them zombies in the show. And you can actually go like onto their site and they will tell you they never actually call them walkers or zombies on the show. So anyway, we've got Maggie now. We've got Glenn. Glenn is one of my favorites. I love Glenn. If they ever kill Glenn, I don't even know. If they killed Daryl, I'm done watching the show.
I think a bunch of people said if they killed Daryl, they're going to riot.
Yeah, like if they killed Daryl, I'm not kidding you guys. It's gonna be like not zombie apocalypse, but fan apocalypse. We're all gonna freak out if they actually kill Daryl. But so Glenn and Daryl, 2 of my favorites. They have to stay. Of course, Rick. I love Rick. I love Carol. I love Coral. I love them all. And slowly, okay. So now we have Tyrese. Tyrese came in
when they was in the prison.
They were in the prison, so I think maybe season 2?
Yeah.
Season 2, Tyrese came in.
Well, no. Was it the prison or what? Yeah, because he was one of the governors.
And so poor Tyrese is gone now, too. So Tyrese, we don't have Tyrese anymore. Rest in peace, Tyrese. And your sister is freaking the heck out.
She's gone crazy.
Your sister, Sasha, is gone crazy.
She's gone guano crazy, y'all.
She's crazy. So anyway, there's our kind of timeline.
So,
and it went on a little longer than I expected. But, you know, I love the show. I love the show.
So now we're going to see what else we get.
If you don't love the show, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, there's 17 total. So if we get no doubles, we'll end up at 13.
Oh,
I'm hoping...
How did we not have, like...
I'm hoping we get his back, y'all.
Again, Michonne is a very important character, and she's not in here.
She's probably... I think she was in Series 2.
But Redhead Dude is in here.
That's because Michonne was in Series 2. She got her 15 minutes in the sun over there in Series 2.
She should be in Series 3 because she kills it.
Yeah.
We got Redhead Dude in here. Thank God we don't have the guy who's like all, what, Wayne? Is his name Wayne?
I think I don't know what his name is.
You know, I watched the show. I should know their names. My friends out there, Lynn, you're going to be like, seriously, Carrie? You don't know all the names?
What is this one?
I don't know all the names. But you know who I know, Lynn.
Oh,
you know who I know.
You know what? This is another Daryl.
You know what I'm talking about.
This is another Daryl, but maybe it's the Daryl that's not all bloody. Maybe it's the normal Daryl. Well, but they're the same pose.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Yeah,
yes, they are. I'm sorry. Yes, they are. They are the same pose.
They are. Yeah, it's the non-bloody Daryl.
Oh, we got that.
So
we still got both Daryls
Daryl and the non-bloody Daryl. Hey,
we got Daryl.
If we get Carol, we could have, hey, my name is Carol and this is my lover Daryl and my other lover Daryl.
No. Right now we can just say, hey, this is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl.
That's right.
And if you don't get that reference, I'm really sorry. We're old.
Yeah, you got to be watching yourself some Bob Newhart show, people. Go back and watch it. Netflix it or I don't know, something.
I don't know how you'll get Bob Newhart, but we're old. So Daryl and my other brother Daryl.
There we go.
Really good show. Okay. They didn't have this kind of show. This kind of show didn't exist in the 80s.
Negatory.
And none of these kind of shows, no. But Newhart was a darn awesome show.
Who do you think you got there?
I think I got...
You got Carol.
I think I got Daryl, honestly.
Another Daryl?
I got another Daryl.
Are you serious?
We got a giveaway! Woo!
You know what? Maybe it's the redhead.
Giveaway!
I don't want another Daryl.
It's
oh
not.
my God!
It's another Daryl.
It's another Daryl.
It's another bloody Daryl
Oh,
giveaway.
it's a bloody Daryl.
No, but listen, people.
You know what?
I am going to come up with some kind of trivia question. And if you can answer that trivia question, it will prove that you are a Dead fan. And then you will be put into the drawing to win this bloody Daryl. So we're going to come up with a question. I might have to confer with some friends.
Yep.
We have this little thing that goes on after every show. Y'all know who you are. What, 6 of you know who you are. And I might have to confer. And if you guys win, you win. That's all I'm saying.
I will say,
giveaway
I will say, everybody, with us getting 2 Daryls, we still technically ain't got a double yet because this one was not from this 12.
Whatever.
This one I bought like from Toys R Us.
Oh, what he's saying is that it didn't come from this package.
So
that's
technically out of this box of 12, we technically ain't got a double out of this box of 12 yet, even though now we got such.
We just happen to have a double. We just happen to have a double.
That's right. So let's see. I don't feel no gun. I feel 2 hands. I think this might be a walker. I think this is the maggot-headed walker, which is kind of gross, y'all. But
which one?
It's got maggots all up in its head.
What?
Yes, indeed. That's what it is. This is the creepiest walker of the bunch, y'all. Look at it. Look at them maggots all crawling out of his skull cap right there.
It's a lady.
Maybe, y'all.
That's a lady.
Well, no, it could be a man with a mullet. Come on, y'all, now.
It's a lady.
No, I think it's a man. Look, it's a man. A man with a mullet. Boy, that's something in the apocalypse that'll scare the pants off you.
Yeah, it maybe looks like a...
You know, mullets, some people can pull them off, but for the most part, mullets are...
That's yucky.
Mullets are not really around anymore, so if you see a mullet and a mullet in the apocalypse, oh, jeez, man.
Except for the puny, scientist faker guy.
Yeah.
He's got a mullet and he won't get rid of it.
So
although I did see him on The Talking Dead. The actor himself is a really cool guy. So, give it up for him for taking on the part of the guy who's hated in the show.
Bam.
So, he's actually a really cool guy.
We gotta get ourselves Carol.
Oh,
I want Carol.
Get Carol.
Or I want, the glow-in-the-dark zombie would be cool, but it's the same one. It'd be like getting a double in a way. And, the headless Herschel would be cool, but again, it'd be like getting a double in a way. But both of them are rare, so that'd be kind of cool if they were rare. But I want his motorcycle, and I want Carol. Those are the 2 I want.
So confused right now.
What?
I'm so confused.
You better not say it's another Daryl.
No, it's not another Daryl. Wait, maybe it's... Please tell me Redhead's name.
The dude with the gun?
Yeah.
I don't know his name. Hefe.
I should know his name. Hefe.
His name ain't.
Shut up!
Carol!
The boys are in bed. I have to be quiet. We got Carol.
So now we got Carol and her brother Daryl and her other brother Daryl. Okay, that makes me happy.
This is like, aside from Daryl, coolest character ever.
There we go. I like myself, that character. She bake you some cookies, boy.
She better bake me some cookies. I want some cookies. And then she and Daryl have to, find their way to get over stuff and stuff.
Here's
Carol and Daryl. Carol and Daryl.
This is the redhead.
Can you find a better couple than Carol and Daryl? I mean, seriously, people.
Here we go.
We got Carol.
Ready?
Oh, excited, Carol.
No, it's Rick.
We got Rick.
We got Rick. And Rick himself, he got a mullet too.
No, Rick does not have a
He got
mullet.
a mullet right there.
He does not. Rick does not have a mullet.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when he got to Alexandria, he went ahead and cut his hair. And
That is
that's
true.
why he's all like clean shaven and stuff.
So-
Because he's got a new lady interest.
You know, it'd be
You
cool.
better be watching the show because Rick has a new lady interest, and she's the one who did all this fancy stuff for him. We got Rick. We got the. You guys, shut up! Wait, we got the band back together. I'll do the last one in a second, but you guys, we got the band back together. We got Rick, we got Carol, we got Daryl, we got Glenn, we got Maggie, we got Herschel. I'm sorry, Tyrese, I love you. You weren't part of the band.
He was at the end.
He was a part of the band for a little while,
He was
but
a
look at
weedy
here.
kinda guy.
Look at here. This is the band right here. We need Coral.
Now, see if we got the motorbike.
Hang on. Hang on. I'm putting the band up.
We either got the
We have the
motorbike-
band.
This is either going to be the motorcycle, or it's going to be the redhead guy,
We got the band back together, guys.
or it's going to be one of the rares, like the beat-up Glenn, headless Herschel.
These ones right here, actually, though, I mean, these ones right here, I took away Herschel because he's dead. Seriously, this is the band right here. We need Carl. We've got to get Carl, but I don't even think they have a Carl.
No.
So right now, there's no way to get a Carl. But as it stands, that right there is the band, you guys. I keep saying it. I don't even know what else to say. I'm so happy. We have the crew. This is like the heart of the group. If you watch the show, these people right here are kind of like the heart of the group. They're the ones that keep their group going, keep them together, watch out for each other. They are always there for each other. These ones are like they're like the heart of the group. And if you don't watch the show, I'm really sorry. I don't even know what to say about that. Why do you keep taking my scissors away?
Oh, no. We won't be stabbed and turned into a zombie, I guess.
Every single time you noticed I've had to go. Every time. Everything I've opened. Even when I'm in the middle of opening something.
Easy, y'all. It's a redhead, ain't it?
It's another Tyrese.
It's a non-bloody Tyrese.
Oh, it's a different Tyrese.
Technically,
so
it's the non-rare.
we have two Tyreses. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Tyrese. I did not want Tyrese to die. But he's not one of the fabulous five. He's not one of the fabulous five. Fabulous six, sensational six, because Carl needs to be there. Anyway.
I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get the motorbike, but you know what? I'm not going to go and buy more of them.
We got
just
Tyrese,
to get
though.
The motorbike.
We have two
So
Tyreses.
if there's anybody out there who might need a Tyrese and you got yourself an extra...
I don't know why they made him look like this. If you look at his little brow. He's like all pissed up. Tyrese, to me, was like the most kind-hearted character in the whole show. I mean, he was so just loving and kind, and they made him look all kind of mean and grumpy.
Yeah. If you out there, if you
so
got yourself a motorbike and you want to trade for a Tyrese, we'll trade you. I don't mind. We're going to do the giveaway with the other bloody Daryl.
But wait, why would we trade for Tyrese? These are different Tyreses.
They're the same. Just one's bloody and one's not bloody.
Whatever. I'm keeping my Tyreses. I'm sorry. You can have another Daryl.
All right. Anyway, y'all.
Right?
I want to thank you for joining us on this journey. This video went on quite a bit longer than I was expecting. I was thinking like 10 minutes like our other videos usually are. But it's coming up on 20. So
then he asked me to join in.
So thank you.
And I had to give you the timeline.
Yes, you did. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Something fierce. And we will see you next time on the next installment of A Very Merry Unboxing. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. Share us around.
Subscribe.
And we will see you next time, y'all. Peace.
Bye, thanks.